going on, everybody? It's your boy, the LowkeyLegend, man. Today I'm going to be breaking down a GTA 6 rumor that we could be possibly seeing some insane large-scale destruction or some type of new weather system that they will be implementing into GTA 6. I'm starting a new series and I'm just going to be covering everything I possibly can on GTA 6 because this game will make history and I want to see how many of these leaks could actually become true in the future. Now, for a company like Rockstar, their expectations on this game are going to be insane, especially for this company and the amount of time that they have had to produce a game. When this game does drop, history will be made. So let's talk about the weather system that they will possibly be implementing into this game. Now, rumor has it that a job listing revealed Rockstar's working on a large-scale destruction and new weather system which supports the possibility of hurricanes and tornadoes not being visual effects but also affecting the game's world. Now, if this is true, man, we are going to be seeing some insane effects of Mother Nature. Tornadoes will definitely be impacting a large majority of the planes and even the boats when it comes to the hurricanes and shit. I'm wondering if there will be flooding in this game as well. Imagine part of the map floods over and you could drive a boat through, you know, part of the world. The possibilities that Rockstar can do with an insanely, entirely new weather system would just make the game that much more fun. Now, if they do decide to add this, much of the gameplay will be affected at certain points. Let's think about how this could affect the gameplay. Driving in GTA was always, you know, something really mesmerizing to a lot of people, and in a hurricane, if the weather conditions are insane, I'm wondering if that'll have any effect on the movement of your car, your driving ability. Your visibility would practically be zero, your braking would have to be heavily affected, and if they wanted to go super in-depth with it, bro, and a huge tornado comes by, I want to see the buildings get demolished, you know what I mean? Not to the extent of collapsing, but maybe a window crack or two. You know, that would be pretty dope to see a car slam through a window from a hurricane. And if flooding is in the game, they will be able to, you know, the after effects of a flood will be damaging, and over time it would slowly repair itself. I'm wondering if they have any use of an NPC team coming out there and fixing it over time, because a lot of rumors of this game is the longevity. They want this game to last. They're going to continuously update this game, unlocking different parts of the map, more missions, extending the map. Probably going to add an airport that you can fly to different islands to, or different maps entirely. The ball is 100% in their court with what they want to do with this, but I could definitely see them implementing a factor of, you know, you're playing a mission, part of the map floods, and you can't use any cars, so now you got to get around via a boat. You know what I mean? That'll be something definitely to look out for in the future, and something that I could 100% see them doing for a game this anticipated. Now, for a lot of the community, there is going to have to be a good balance of realism and fun. Realism obviously is something that everybody wants in a game, but it needs to balance with some sort of factor of fun. You know what I mean? Like, extreme weather could really make the game a little challenging for some people, but I don't think Rockstar necessarily cares as much about that in this game rather than the realism factor. That's something Rockstar has always went for and quite frankly is known for. So if they do this right, these hurricanes and other weather events will not just be obstacles that people will have to overcome, but part of an actual story, or even like a heist you have to get involved in later. It's going to have something to do with the story mode if they are going to make any of this realistically challenging. And obviously any game company trying to implement you know, weather patterns like this and insane amounts of realism to their game, they are going to be overcome with some very big obstacles, you know, some very technical challenges to get all this done right without no glitches, nothing like that. So from a developer's perspective, implementing such a system isn't about making it look good. It's about physics, AI behavior, and how these elements interact. If a tornado hits, does it look just cool, or does it actually destroy buildings and change the environment permanently? This level of interaction requires a lot of computational power. So in order to get this done, man, these people have to go out of their way and get some insane machines. You know, like they can't really be doing this on like a home computer. They need insane machines to test this with an insane amount of people to get this absolutely perfect, which is what Rockstar is known for, which is maybe why we're seeing some delays on this game and the fact it's not coming out for another year. I truly, though, 100% know that this game will be worth it just from the amount of new options and features on the path of realism this game is gonna obtain, man. I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. Fingers crossed. But then look at the company, man. Rockstar really has not made a shitty game ever for like the last 20-30 years. Like, this company has strictly put out fire, you know what I mean? So GTA 6 is probably right under the cockpit there with them. And going back to the longevity, man, the longevity is going to be a huge factor in this game. I didn't think it was going to pertain to GTA 5 as much as it was, but seeing the amount of updates and new stuff they added into Grand Theft Auto 5 within the 10 years it's been out, if you guys hop on today and go to GTA Online, the plethora of new items, cars, areas you can buy and run businesses and heists out of now is what they were planning on this game originally being. Now, granted, it took them 10 years to get all the nooks and crannies out with their glitches and everything. You get on now, this is probably one of the best maintained franchises and games in general out there. As far as the online community, Rockstar nailed every single aspect on the dot, which is why the longevity of GTA 6, even if it comes out on a slower pace where everybody is not 100% on board with it, which I'm sure there will be some minuscule amount of people who are ungrateful for GTA 6 because it didn't anticipate or live up to people's expectations. Even if it doesn't on release, this company, this game, this franchise knows how to update their games and keep people around for the long run. I didn't think companies went out of their way and did that anymore, but Rockstar continuously proves me and the entire community wrong with the way they are implementing all their decisions up front. Their front office is definitely a 5-star representation of a gaming company, and I think it's like they're just following common sense stuff, and other gaming companies aren't, and the common sense stuff works the best. I don't know what it is, but whatever formula that they came up with for GTA Online needs to be followed and mimicked by thousands of other really good gaming franchises in order to compete with something like Grand Theft Auto. I think this game is out of its world. It's in its own little bubble. They know that, and the communities know that, and the companies know that. It's got to just be they don't care enough, or Rockstar is just miles ahead of everybody else. But that's really all I got, man. The GTA 6 weather system is probably going to be a very, very massive thing just in game for the entire gaming industry. If they do this right, this is going to set the standard for a lot of other games going forward. Just with the idea of adding natural disasters, this opens up an entire world of possibilities, interacting the game permanently and making it challenging for some players out there as well. So I'm hoping Rockstar gets this nail in the coffin, perfect on the dot, and makes this game not just a map, but a breathing, living thing that interacts with you and the environment that it's around. And if they do that right, man, this is going to be game breaking and game changing. That's all I got for you guys in this one, man. It's been your boy, the LowkeyLegend. Hit that bell icon, subscribe, like if you enjoyed. I got plenty of GTA 6 content coming in the future, man, so let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. Plenty more on the way. Y'all have a great rest of your day. I'm out of here. Adios.